So go ahead and take a moment to close your eyes. And we are starting this meditation and intention to connect in with the 555 gateway. So just take a moment now to ground and center yourself. Set your intention to extend your tree trunk down from the circumference of your abdomen, all the way down the many layers of Mama Gaia. And at the end, visualizing a root forming. And see as it stretches down the many layers, begin to bring your awareness and your intention to Mama Gaia's crystalline iron core crystal. And see that root wrap now 3 times around that crystalline iron core, pulling snugly and knowing that you are held, secured, and tethered. Bring your attention now to the great central sun, source creator. Visualize now that Christed golden light energy, platinum light energy coming down now through the heavens, through the cosmos, through your higher self chakra, and all the way down through your crown, and filling your entire body and being with that golden light energy, bringing it to the highest vibration of platinum. Bring your protection symbol out into your space. If you don't have one, go ahead and take a moment to set that intention to receive it. And 1, 2, 3, receive that symbol now. Place it out in front of you, behind you, to the sides of you, above you, and below you. And as you feel and see that sensation of that golden and platinum light coming down into your body, it is clearing and releasing and removing anything that needs to be shifted and released. See it being caught gently in that golden amber honey color, and see it flowing all the way down into your trunk, into the earth. And Mama Gaia is excited to receive our composting from her. We call in all the masters of the planetary and cosmic hierarchy to help us in this meditation. We call forth a planetary and cosmic axotonal alignment. We call to Melchizedek, Mahatma, and Metatron for the anchoring of the platinum net to clear away any and all unwanted energies. We call on Archangel Michael to establish a dome of protection for the session. We call forth the establishment now of a pillar of light and a planetary and cosmic ascension column for this meditation now. As we connect to, we invoke our bubble of protection. We call forth the hierarchy of interplane ascended planetary and cosmic masters, all archangels and Elohim. We call forth the presence of Divine Mother and Lady Masters. We call forth Lord Buddha, Sanat Kumara, and Wymus. We ask that the fear matrix removal program be activated for the collective body of humanity, including ourselves, and for the Earth Mother. We request that any and all fear within the lower four bodies of Earth Mother and the collective body of humanity be completely removed. Observe with your inner eye as these black weeds are taken from the field of the Earth Mother and lifted into the center of the violet flame of transmutation. All that is of a fearful and negative nature within the bodies of the Earth Mother and the collective of humanity are being transmuted into energy that shall be used only for positive purposes. In place of the fear that has been removed, we now ask the Divine Mother and the Lady Masters to fill these spaces with unconditional divine love. As part of the Earth Mother and the collective of humanity, Feel this love filling your physical, etheric, emotional, astral, and mental bodies now. We will now begin the process of fully anchoring and activating the planetary and cosmic rays. We begin by calling forth the Ascended Master, El Moria, the Chohan of the first ray, to now fully anchor and activate the first ray, representing the will of God, which is red in color. Bathe in the positive effects of this red ray now. We now call forth Master Kuthumi and the Ascended Master Joie Cool to now fully anchor and activate the second ray of love and wisdom, which is blue in color. Bathe in the positive effects of this blue ray now. We now call forth Master Serapis Bey, who is the Chohan of the third ray, to now fully anchor and activate the third ray of active intelligence, which is yellow in color. Bathe in the positive effects of this yellow ray now. We now call forth Master Paul the Venetian, who is the Chohan of the fourth ray, to now fully anchor and activate the fourth ray of harmony. which is emerald green in color. Bathe in the positive effects of this emerald green ray now. We now call forth Master Hilarion, who is the Chohan of the fifth ray, to now fully anchor and activate the fifth ray of New Age science, which is orange in color. Bathe in the positive effects of this orange ray now. We now call forth Sananda, the Chohan of the sixth ray, who in one of his past lives was known as Master Jesus, Yeshua, to now fully anchor and activate the sixth ray of devotion, which is indigo in color. Bathe in the positive effects of this indigo ray now. We now call forth Saint Germain, the Chohan of the seventh ray, who has recently taken over the position in the spiritual government as the Maha Chohan. We now request the full anchoring and activation of the seventh ray of ceremonial order and magic, which is violet in color. Bathe now in the positive effects of this violet transmuting flame. We now call forth the seventh ray masters and Master Joa Kul to clear all lower and or negative attributes from the first seven rays and replace them with the higher and positive attributes of the Christ, Buddha, archetype, and imprint. We now call forth Master Lady Nada to fully anchor and activate the eighth ray of higher learning, which is sea foam green in color. Bathe in the positive effects of the sea foam green ray now. We now call forth the Mother Mary to fully anchor and activate the ninth ray of joy and attracting the light body, which is blue-green in color. Bathe in the positive effects of this blue-green ray now. We now call forth Allah Gobi, who holds the position in the spiritual government known as the Manu, which is the highest government position in the first ray. He has volunteered to officially activate the 10th ray, which has to do with fully anchoring the light body, and this ray is pearlescent in color. Bathe in the positive effects of this pearlescent ray now. We now call forth Kuan Yin, the Bodhisattva of compassion, to now fully anchor and activate the 11th ray, which serves to bridge to the new age and is pink and orange in color. Bathe in the positive aspects of this pink and orange ray now. We now call forth the Lady Master, Pallas Athena, to now fully anchor and activate the 12th ray, which embodies the full anchoring of the New Age and the Christ consciousness, which is gold in color. Bathe in the positive effects of this gold ray now. We now move from the planetary rays to the cosmic rays. We now call forth Lord Buddha, our planetary logos, to fully anchor and activate the shambolic ray of pure white light. Bathe in the profundity and glory of this pure white light from Lord Buddha himself. We call forth Helios and Vesta, our solar logos, to now fully anchor and activate the cosmic solar ray from the solar core, which is copper gold in color. Bathe in the wonderful positive effects of this copper gold cosmic ray now. We now call forth Melchior, our galactic logos, to fully anchor and activate the galactic ray, which is silver gold in color. Bathe and soak in this exquisite silver gold ray. We now call forth Lord Melchizedek, our universal logos, for the full anchoring and activation of the universal ray, which is the purest and most refined golden vibration available to Earth. Bathe and absorb into every cell of your being this golden radiation from Melchizedek. We now call forth Archangel Metatron to fully anchor and activate the 10 lost cosmic rays of the Yod spectrum, which are the hues of platinum. Bathe now and fully absorb these 10 lost cosmic platinum hues now. We now call forth the multi-universal logos to now fully anchor and activate the core platinum ray. Become like a sponge and soak in this core platinum ray now. We now call forth the Mahatma is a cosmic group consciousness embodying all 352 levels of the Godhead to fully activate and anchor the Mahatma ray, which is the cosmic white light containing all colors of the spectrum. Soak in this rainbow colored light, taking it into the essence of your being. We now call to the Cosmic Council of 12, who are the 12 cosmic beings that surround the throne of grace to fully anchor and activate their 12 cosmic rays, which are so refined that they are translucent and beyond all color. Let these exquisite rays and translucent vibrations soak into the essence of your heart and soul. Last, we call forth the presence of God and request an anchoring and activation of the clear light of the ray of God. Let us enter into silence now. Let us now come back into our body, wiggling fingers, toes. We continue to absorb and enjoy these refined cosmic rays.